Putt has arisen. He's driven from one side of our property to the next. Did it reliably too. Neutral, ignition on. So, I did find out our issue. It was one of the issues I treated like 90s fuel injection. I kind of just thought of a bunch of different random things that could go wrong, and I started throwing parts at them. Only my first one actually fixed it. So I had a no-name HEI module on it to start with. I think the brand, for your guys' warning on Amazon, I think the store was called like 2J Swaps or something like that. Some sort of like aftermarket community one. And it just didn't work with this one. As you guys saw, once you got above about a third throttle, it started to cut spark. That's a Delphi unit. Granted, it was more expensive, but a Delphi... So the 2J swap one was like a $19 unit. The Delphi was $28. Only $10 more, and I didn't have... And if I just went with it to the first place, I wouldn't have had to pay for two of them. And yeah, it was almost immediate that was the issue, as I held both of them. This Delphi unit weighs like twice as much. Substantially higher quality unit, and yeah, immediately fixed the issue. So Putt's back up and going with a new timing system. It does run like a Harley. This timing system will fire every revolution on TDC. The factory Tecumseh timing seems to have fired it on every cycle or every other one. I couldn't quite tell. It was a little confusing, honestly. But I'm kind of dumb. On every cycle, but slightly on the retarded side. No real adjustment and no advanced system. The advanced system's not that weird. I mean, obviously, it's a 60s single cylinder. So yeah, she does spit and pop a little bit on some startups. And I have noticed when under heavy load, she spits and pops more. Like third gear, for example, starting off. First, I was really worried that we weren't going to be able to take off in third. But if I just kind of pushed the clutch a little bit and kind of gave it a rev blip and let the clutch back out, she was fine. And then after that, like I'd let it like almost come to idle in third. It never did it again. So maybe that's something that'll get worked out. Probably not. It's probably just going to be a nature of the beast. I've been kind of wanting to re-gear Putt anyways because it is geared really high. Third gear is geared too high for our trails. And for towing. Putt regularly tows that Harbor Freight trailer. That flatbed trailer is just Putt's trailer. And every once in a while, he pulls over there. It's gone right now, but there's a 7x12 trailer. Randomly, Putt will pull around. And it's just geared too high for that heavy a towing. So I'll just live with that third gear hesitation for now. But I may just end up dropping the transmission again and putting a larger rear pulley on it. Because, yeah, she's got a 3.5 on the rear. Maybe she could do well with, like, a 4.5. And then if I want any more speed from there, I can go with engine pulleys. But Putt's back. And I'm happy. Alright, so let me show you just real quick what I'm talking about. Because it started doing it again. And I'm in any gear. I'm in low second. See right there? No, okay. See, it didn't do it. It kind of depends on like your throttle. Alright, so let's stop. Go again. Now let's go for second high. So it would appear if I jab the gas, it coughs out. Now, I am running a tiny baby carburetor on this thing. This is a K181 carb. And I was just going to check. Every once in a while it flips the choke down when it backfires. But this intake holds the choke lever up. And maybe now with this timing, I could go with a larger carburetor or a better carburetor. The way it doesn't do it every time and the way how it acts if I'm gradual on the throttle, it doesn't generally do it. Makes me seem like it's flooding or it's some sort of pre-ignition knock. Either way, though, it runs and drives, so it's way better than it was.